Not the comfortable ways, but he will take it.
Excellent ball. And he's got an edge, and he's bad at it. The ball, a little bit of movement induced the edge. And
The way Omid Rahman was bowling in this over, it was bowling in the right areas. What you said, UAE needed this start. Why they did. What a catch. What a catch that is. Brilliant. Tells how important this first wicket was.
wicket at 14. I think the important wicket of Jishan Alam.
They've got it. And it's just that previous.
And the man who swings the ball from the bat of Ashikur Rahman, it races away to the boundary.
On drives, the most beautiful shots in cricket. It's beautiful. Just lean into it. That high arm also. And this shot, that on drive, will give him lots of confidence.
That length, he's trying to just angle the bat and amble the single.
Was the big moment. The catch. All eyes on that carefully.
Spectacular catch by Parasha.
This position. It's a beautifully played. And he was going to kick it. And it's good, smart batting. And giving the
Get off for Bangladesh and Rizwan. He had to do something different. Fine. Enough pace on it. And gets through that four. Things had gone quiet in the middle.
especially the angle this time down the track. Cover.
Just about. Time down the leg side. Each time they've straight and they've been.
All the deliveries, but he has bowled. He's been spot on. They are about paying the penalty by giving an easy boundary. Done. Number 3 shot this time by Sikh. A rare loose delivery by Ayan Khan. Put away with the
Bangladeshi supporters have come in. Half striker, they got into position quickly. Pressure on Ayan. He's conceded a boundary of the very first ball. Once again, looks to go for the scoop shot. The boundary, yes, he does. Rizwan has taken a liking for Ayan up to their 50 in the 14th over. This is turning out to be a very good part. Quickly goes down on his knee and picks the length and goes with a scoop.
Oh, nicely down the ground. Maybe a bit of a teaser, and it's on to the boundary. Made it look very easy. 15 done, 56 for 1. See the live. Oh, he's got a whole smile to the delight of the Bangladeshi fans. And he pounced on it and plunked it away. He 1 for 1. Oh, didn't hear of a shot. And as I talk of a big shot, suddenly, well, I've put the mockers on. Done. It's 81 for 1.
Burj Khalifa. In the meantime, the previous over's final ball.
Get some turn. That has to be a wrist spinner, but there's a piece of cake with a cup of coffee.
This is a half-tracker. Placement also perfect.
A tentative start by a young Badami. Let's Bangladesh. At the shot again, cut away towards score point, the second run. Nicely played and brings up his 50. Needed the most, the country needed the most, the young man.
Fantastic.
That was when the pace bowlers were getting something, but shots like that.
Once again, doing that with ease. The Bangladesh dugouts just not able to get a wicket. On all parts of the ground, this time in complete control of that sweep. Shibli batted.
So impressive.
Fuller goes over the infield. He has done through this tournament. He's just about played with conviction.
Looking oozing with confidence at the moment. The crowd are being entertained. Just went through the line. No opportunity.
Fuller goes big. Has he got the distance? Rizwan departs. Parasha strikes. Pick of time. They get their second.
They have reasons much carried away. Throwing caution to the wind. Chaudhry Mohammad Rizwan. He had that in the air enough by Amar Badami and his
Uses his feet this time. 4 more. This is a very fine hit by informed Shibli.
In which he came down the wicket, a little shimmy down, get a line, crowd getting it. Look at it, lovely follow through.
In the 33rd over, largely. That's in the air. Should have trickled down to the boundary, and it does. They seem to be finding the ropes at ease.
Despite the fact it induced the top edge. So had his heart in his mouth for a while looking at the boundary. Look at this. Finished. Crowd, boundaries are coming much too quickly.
Here again, Shibli once again getting into shot. It was wide of the fielder at mid-wicket, written all over it. Picks it, shot delivery, hits it in the gap. Valiant effort in the deep, but Bangladesh are just about marching on.
They are indeed batting fest by for to bowl that shot. He's rocked back on his. He knows about those two fielders in the deep, bisecting.
Attempts again, this time successful. Good option, good execution.
Using those big gaps in his favour. In control, played with a lot of authority. 4 runs
Again, deep mid-wicket fielder. You go again, skidding on. In a risk. Yeah, in keeping it really simple. On a he will risk it. 40 done, 194 for 2.
One more time and this converting into 2.
The hit towards side. Again, third time and lucky. Nevertheless, important boundary. Brings the 200 up.
He was trying to do on the very second ball of this over. In that reverse shot, connects well, no chance for the field.
Khan tempted. Fourth occasion and another boundary by an Afzal Khan. But you got to give it to Arun.
Poor captaincy and poor piece of bowling. Bowling away from right hand from Ariful.
Playing the situation offside. Good understanding between the two players.
There was a chance to get a couple of runs to hitting 100 at the right time. Reverse shot goes big, dealing in boundaries. Arifullah.
To Ayan Afzal Khan. Is unorthodox. Oh no, sorry. Islam has nailed it today. Of 39 deliveries, paid the occasion's road to Shibli, who was playing the anchor role.
Gives the swivel, not too sure. Turn to appeal. The finger was up. Had to improvise. And finally UAE.
Really throwing the kitchen sink at that one, getting the edge. No chance for any
Fair to say, Shibli has been flawless in it.
game. Got the single that got to him. 2 centuries in this tournament.
Goes big. Has he found for a 6? He's pushed it into the fence. And that'll be readying himself for the catch. I'm not too sure if he was in control.
Treated in that manner. Goes maybe the best. Carrying it over. Tries a second.
Confirmed from the bat of Shibli. Goes high once again. This time over a couple of runs. Shibli turning it on in the middle. This time it's RR. Absolutely brilliant. You've got to bring in the brilliance to get a batter like Fielder for plucking an absolute stunner in the deep.
Top. That was on the cards. They're not going to. That a wicket would happen, but what a well judged
Ethan Carl D'Souza with that.
from his reach.
Goes for the reverse sweep. Enough to go for a 4 as well. Shibli will keep the bowlers and
Doesn't matter if it's not the middle of the bat, it's the swing.
gives the charge. Goes on. This time Omid Rahman gets to go big. Completely missed that. Ethan Carl D'Souza.
You didn't need to do that at all. You went charging after it. Good catch. Good, well judged catch. They're getting some 52 for 5. Shihab Jain goes for 3.
That slower picked up early. It's another 4.
I think he's managed to try to slow it down in the process. That bounce, the swivel round, got a meaty part of the bat.
Nicely bowled, slower delivery right underneath.
Is, you know, if it was straighter, it would have gone and hit the.
Gives the charge, goes aerial, but they'll not be able to cut it off. That's another boundary in this over.
players, no chance. Gave it a good for a while, but no chance for the fielders.
This time, bludgeoned over the cow corner region. Half tracker.
Frank Lampard, he deserved that. Asking for is a shot of disdain. Really. Me ball, and he obliged. Crash.
Enough time to wait for it, pick his spot, and just longest six in the tournament comes from the captain.
Done. Here it comes. Umpires are going to have a look at.
Mahfuzur Rahman Rabi has a good low one by Ethan Carl D'Souza. Eamon with his.
I think he came in to ensure that this is why he sliced it in the process as Rabi goes for 21.
This is high. Deep. What a catch in the deep. Done.
Little things that UAE will carry forward. Brilliant innings comes to an end for Ashik Rahman.
Oh, he's been castled. That's lovely bowling. Right. But he'll have to remain for another day because 282 for 8 in their 50.
16 runs but up for the occasion. Beautifully played with Tony. Opens the mark with a boundary.
Hoping from him. He's got the talent, he's got the flair shot. Not much footwork, it was all hands. Quick need.
Wow. Modern game. Tied it over here. Brilliant so far. Outside edge. And finally, Aryan Sharma break.
Using the pace. Great. Quick arms again.
Isn't it? Crowd. Low. And Maruf Mridai picks up the first wicket.
He's been bowling brilliantly. He's been mixing and right behind the team. This is what they're here for. That one, courtesy to again change in pace a little. Over the fielder, could not quite connect it. That great aggression, great passion.
And get a big one down the legs. And Iqbal Hassan and Caesar.
Some relief.
They say it doesn't matter how it won away. Again, found the gap for a boundary. That will give lots of through the cow point area.
Longer you stay, runs will come. He's just getting there. Balance was good.
Nicely bowled. That's a good comeback. Beat for movement. And the arrow is up his second wicket for the jubilation of the Bangladesh.
Gone through the defense. Fantastic. 7.
Lieutenant Mikhail, excellent start. Chirag Suri opening the face of the blade.
No, it's done that well. Just about opening the face of the bat, going on as well. Much needed boundary. You've got
Partnerships here. And got the third wicket. There is hunger in him. Borson.
and Bangladesh are all over UAE in this big, and Bangladesh cannot get a foot wrong in this game. This one came in the top of middle and leg. That one came in sharply as well. Suri departs for 6. And the Bangladeshi fans are having edge check. D'Souza off the mark with a streaky 4.
8 overs done. UAE 39.
Pulls it, not in position. UAE lose their 4th. D'Souza departs UAE at the moment, and Borso gets his 2nd.
And excellent. Hold to the left-hander, asking some back of length. The deck hard taken. The trouble continues for UAE. Down. Ethan Cup.
Looks to go big over the infield as well, let me tell you. That kind of... Looks to go big, release the pressure as well, let me tell you. That much needed boundary for Ayan. He's off the...
A man in form. Right fuller. In style, Ayan Afzal Khan.
Is that an edge? The side, back in the dugout, inside 50. You are inching closer to an emphatic win in this big...
Is on fire here in Dubai International Stadium. 3. Half of the side of UAE back in the... Ayan Afzal Khan wanted to go pace nicely, working in favor of Beauchamp. Straight look at that celebration. 45.
Fuller this time driven, lovely shot again to the boundary for a 4. That was firmly struck and looked very elegant.
Boundary 50 comes up for UAE. 13.40. Bit Fuller in command, in control.
Africa. Another one bites the dust. The end is nigh.
Some movement in the air, probably. To Iman, who's been running in really hard. And Yayi, 61 for 6. It's time for drinks.
And just plays it to mid-wicket. Could not grab. And a very disappointed batter and United Arab Emirates here.
And base what he had, the expectations are high. That did not deserve a wicket, was asking. He's being rewarded for the hard work, setting the Badami gone without scoring.